Hello everyone, I am back and I am going to show you how I do my twist out updo. This is another updo that gives the illusion of a ponytail when you really don't have enough hair just yet to have a ponytail. So this is a twist out that I guess I can say didn't really come out the way I wanted to. This weekend I did a twist out with my flaxseed gel and it came out really nice. I'll show pictures of it at the end of this video. I'll post pictures on this video of that twist out. This twist out, I don't know what happened. I think because I didn't use the leave-in that I used the first time around, so this is why it looks like this. So I am going to redo it with every single thing that I used the first time around so that you can see how I do my twist out updo. So right now I have my headband on my head. This headband is my favorite. Eventually it's going to pop because I use this one all the time. I just double it up and put it over my head. So I'm going to take it out and show you how I actually section my hair to do my twist out. So I start in the middle of my head. So I'm going to grab just the middle for right now. I'm going to put a clip on it. And then the sides going around it, I'm going to put a clip on it just to hold it down. Okay, I'm going to leave the back out. I'm just holding down the sides. Okay, so here's my middle. Okay, so I can put this clip back here for now. So I am going to saturate the middle of my head. So as you can see, this is actually how long my hair is in the middle. Okay, so this is my spritzer, my moisturizing spritzer in my water bottle. So what's in this bottle is a mixture of natural oils that lock in the moisture in your hair. So what I put in this bottle is water, which is water that I actually boiled on the stove because you want to get rid of any impurities that may be in your water. So if you have hard water or water that you actually have to drink through a filter, then you want to boil your water before you actually use it in your water bottle to prevent from any bacteria buildup in your scalp. So this is boiled water. I have almond oil, and I bought this from Whole Foods, and you can get it from Whole Foods or any health food store. So that's the almond oil was in there. There's no specific amount in the bottle. I have jojoba oil in there, and I also have coconut oil, raw coconut oil. And what I did was, because the coconut oil, let me just open this up and show you, it's actually really compact and it's packed in. So in order to melt it and turn it into an oil, I put about 3 scoops of it into the water as it was boiling. So it melted within the water before I put it in the bottle. And I also put a leave-in conditioner in the bottle, which was the rest of my Jane Carter leave-in conditioner, which I love that so much. So I put the rest of that in here, and then I just shook it up really well. Now, when you're not using this mixture, the oils will sit at the top of the water. It will float on the top of the water. So you want to make sure that you shake it up every time you use it because, of course, the oil and the water don't actually mix together. So it's going to float in the water. So you have to shake it up in order to get the oils in your hair. So you're going to shake this mixture up. So I shook it up very good. And now I'm spraying it in my hair. Okay. I know you're probably wondering, what is that on her thumb? This is a kitty band-aid from work. I'm a pre-K teacher. And I have a nail that is split and I do not want it to snag on my hair. So I put this band-aid on it. I actually put it on earlier at work, so I still have the band-aid on. So just in case you're wondering, what is that on her finger? But that's what's on my finger, and it's going to protect, really protect my hair, because I don't want to snag or pull my hair and rip it with that nail that's split. Okay, so I'm just saturating the middle of my head. I want to make sure it's nice and moist, because when I did my hair this weekend, I had just finished doing a co-wash with my Tresemme Naturals. So after I did the co-wash, then I put my leave-in in, which is what I'm going to do now. This is my leave-in, Paul Mitchell, the original leave-in conditioner. It says leave-in moisturizer. So I put this in just about every single day. I put this in my hair, and I put it in at night as well before I go to bed. So I'm going to put some of this in my hair, and it's blue, and it kind of reminds me of Blue Magic grease, because it smells like it. It smells so much like it, but it's not thick and oily like it, but it's still very good. I love this leave-in, and this is one that I think I am going to stick with, thanks to Miss Mahogany Curls. I watch her all the time, and this is one of the leave-ins that she uses. So I'm going to put this leave-in in, because when my twist out was done, it was really shiny, and I'm not too sure if it was just because of the flaxseed gel that I used, or more so because of this Paul Mitchell leave-in, because it was my first time using the Paul Mitchell leave-in. So that may be what gave my hair that extra shine, because I've still been trying to find out how to keep a shine in my hair with my twist outs. Okay, so that's nice and moisturized. Okay, so now I'm going to take my rat tail comb, only the end. I don't comb my hair at all. I use my fingers for everything. No styling utensils whatsoever. Of course, because we know that causes breakage. So now I'm going to put a clip back on this side. Take it back from the back. And now I'm going to take a piece just about this much. You can see how much I have. And you want to be careful not to take too much hair, because then you'll have a lot of hair at the root. So when you do your twist out, when you do your twists and you go to take them loose, when your hair dries, you're going to have a lot of hair at the root, and that hair is what's going to become frizzy, and your twist out will become old very quickly. So you don't want to take too much hair. So now this is my flaxseed gel. I put it in this bottle because it's easier for me to apply to my hair. This is an old do-grow bottle. I used to put do-grow in my hair when I first started growing my hair out. But of course, now that it's all gone, I don't even purchase do-grow anymore. So I'm just going to squeeze some on my fingers. Let's see. That's what it looks like. And my flaxseed gel has shea butter in it, so you can see some of the pieces of shea butter in it. But as I start to put it in my hair, I just rub the shea butter in to get rid of the pieces of shea butter. But again, shea butter is a natural moisturizer. It seals the moisture in your hair, so it's good to actually put shea butter on your ends as a sealant. You can put shea butter, or you can put 100% aloe vera gel. So here it is. I'm doing my twist. Okay, so that's one twist. I'm just going to let it hang right there. I'm going to move on to the next one. Some more flaxseed gel. Oh, my hands are really slippery. Put some flaxseed gel on that piece. And this flaxseed gel has really been working really good on my hair. It's definitely a winner. It's all natural. It stimulates hair growth. It's nurturing to your scalp. It's not heavy on your hair. It has a very good hold. It doesn't flake. It doesn't become crunchy. You just have to take the time to actually make it. But it's definitely worth it. Saves you a lot of money. So my next piece, some more gel. Okay, so I have 3 done so far. Split that big piece and make sure it's even. Okay. So what I've been normally wearing up until this point is just a lot of wash and goes. So now I'm getting the hang of these twist outs, and I'm really loving them. And I get a lot of compliments from my friends on my twist out, so it's another reason why I'm sticking to them, because my friends like them. So I guess I'm doing a good job, and hopefully this video will help you with doing an updo twist out. So this is the last one for this row. Okay, you want to make sure you definitely get your ends really moisturized. Okay, so those are done. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to stop the video, finish the middle, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to do the sides. Okay, so I'm back and the middle is done. So this is the middle. As you can see, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just about 12, 13. 13 twists in the middle of my head. So I am going to clip them. So that's the middle. So now what I do is I moisturize all around. So I'm going to moisturize all around. Try to shake this up. All around my head. Okay. So I've moisturized all around my head. And I am going to take some flaxseed gel. And put it all around the edges before I put my stretched out scrunchy, hair bow, whatever you want to call it, ponytail holder on my head. And that my flaxseed gel has, it has the essential oil that I put in my flaxseed gel is, okay, some of the shea butter may be sticking. The essential oil that I put into my flaxseed gel is peppermint fragrance. And so what this peppermint fragrance does is it gives my head, my scalp, a cooling effect, which feels really, really good on your scalp. So I like that. I put that in my flaxseed gel because it feels really good. Okay, so I got some on my ear. Okay, that's yucky. that off my ear. Okay. So as you can see, it's a nice smooth hold. And the flaxseed gel is very clear, so you don't see any buildup, you don't get any buildup or anything from the flaxseed gel. So what I'm going to do this particular time, instead of using my old stretched out scrunchie, I'm going to use another one of mine that's not yet that stretched out. So I'm going to put it on once and bring it up, double it over, and bring it back over my head before rolling it up together. Okay, so my little band-aid fell off. It's okay though. I have one of the flax seeds there. So now I'm just rolling it up nice and neat. You can see how neat that is. So it's nice and neat. And now what I'm going to do is work on the hairs on the edges. So keep in the middle in the clip. So if I start right here, I grab some hair and I'm going to put my Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner on it. Just about that much right there. And so I'm going to make sure that I get every strand of hair in that section. Now this much hair that I've grabbed can become 2 twists. So I'm going to separate it, separating it. And now I'm going to get some flaxseed gel. The seeds. Now you have to be sure that when you strain your flaxseed gel that you don't get any seeds in it. But if you do, it's fine. You can just take them out before you put it in the hair. So mine has a few seeds in it that I have to remove as I do my hair. Okay, so that one is done. So now I still have some flaxseed on my fingers, so I'm just going to use it for the next piece. Now you want to make sure that you put enough hair in your twist, because if you don't make it thick enough, then when you untwist it, then it may not have that crinkly look that you want. So I've noticed I have very fine hair. So if I don't use enough hair in my twist, when I take it apart, it doesn't really have a crinkle to it. And so it just looks like a strand that's a little bit wavy, and it doesn't look like the rest of my hair, and I don't like that. So that's what I didn't like about the last twist out that I did. So you have to make sure you use the same amount of hair in every twist that you do, so that your whole twist out looks uniform. If not, you're going to have some flyaway hairs, you're going to have some straight hairs, you're going to have some wavy, some crinkly, and that's not a good look. Okay. Okay, so this is a good piece right here. Make sure each piece has about the same amount of hair. So I'm going to twist that. Make sure you get your ends. So that's good. My next piece, I'm leaving. So you want to do this for each piece of hair. That seems like a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end, because your twist out should last you for a few days if you use this flaxseed gel. And what I noticed for myself is the Paul Mitchell conditioner adds an extra touch. So this is just why I'm redoing it, just to see if I get the same effect again like I got this weekend. My twist out lasts me 3 days before I decided to redo it just to go back to work. But I really didn't have to redo it. It was still looking good. But I wanted to redo it to see if I could last a whole week at work. So this should last me for the rest of the week at work. And I'm going to take pictures so that you can see what my hair looked like each day for the rest of the week. And so I am going to finish twisting all around the edges before coming back to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, so as you can see, so my twists are gaining some length. I'm excited because they didn't used to be this long. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, finish my twist out, and come back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the result of me twisting out the entire top of my head. My edges are just pushed up like a ponytail, and these are all of the twists in my head. So hopefully you can see them very good. I will post pictures at the end of the video of the twist, a close-up of the twist, because I did take pictures when I did it this weekend, so you can see from a top view and a back view of what the twist looked like. So right now it really looks like my hair is very, very short, like I don't have any hair, but in actuality this is a good twist out because every single strand of my hair is tightly packed together. And when I say tightly, I don't mean tight like I twisted it really tight, like as if, you know, I would pop strands of my hair, but it's well moisturized. It's coated very well with the flaxseed gel so that when I do the twist, they really, really come out nice and neat. And the roots are all inside the twist. So you don't want to have a lot of hair. Like I said, you don't want to have a lot of hair in your twist to the point where your root is not twisted. So when you unravel your twist, your roots will become frizzy and your ends will still be crinkly and you won't get the effect that you really want. So what I did this weekend was I did sit under a hooded dryer for about 10 minutes to dry my hair before I left out because I was going somewhere. Actually, it was Thanksgiving. So this was Thursday. So, you know, I wanted to dry it out quickly and untwist them, unravel them, and go. And it came out really, really nice. But it didn't come out nice, I guess, yesterday because for one, I didn't use the Paul Mitchell, and for two, I didn't sit under the dryer. So I went to bed with the bonnet on, and maybe that messed it up as well. So this particular time, I am going to do exactly what I did the first time around. So I'm going to go sit in the dryer for about 10 minutes, and then I am going to put my bonnet on, and I'm going to go to sleep, and I will unravel them in the morning. So I'm just going to sit under it just enough that they're dry enough that they're not really, really wet, and I'm going to go to sleep. So I will unravel them tomorrow, and I will do another video tomorrow to show you what my results look like. But for now, this is my updo, twist out, and again, I'm going to attach the pictures at the end of what my hair looked like this weekend. So this is exactly what I did to get the resultant pictures that you're going to see at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and hopefully it was of help to you and that you will be able to do the same. Okay? Bye-bye.